Hello and welcome to today's full body Vinyasa practice. Today is really going to be about energizing the body, calming the mind, and awakening every single cell in the body to get ready for your day ahead. This is also a great practice to do to cut your day in half when you're feeling a little bit of a slump, to really get that energy back into your system. It's going to be about 30 minutes long. You won't need any props, but if you do have yoga blocks, that would be great. Or you can also use one big stable water bottle or two if you have one next to you for a couple of poses. So if you're ready to combine that movement, breath, and feel good motions, then get your mat and let's begin. We're going to begin in hero's pose at the back of the mats. So knees together, toes together, seated on top of your heels, just resting the hands on your sides, taking a couple deep breaths here to really anchor into the present moment. Inhale in through your nose, exhale out through your mouth. Becoming present and aware. Exhale out through your nose. Release any worries about the things that you may have on your list to do. Just coming into this very moment, setting your intention for your practice for the next 30 minutes. Staying in deep awareness of your breath and every single movement of your body. Remembering that you're taking the time to take care of your mind, body, and spirit right now. Next inhale, let's reach both arms up to the sky. Lengthening the upper body. Exhale, right hand comes to the right side as you shift the hips and bring that left hip onto the mat. Reaching to the right with your left hand. Opening the front side of the body. Lengthening the left side of the body. Maybe you look slightly to the left, or maybe you keep the gaze forward. I like to ground my right fingertips like a little teepee tent. Inhale, come back to center, both hands to the mat. Exhale, shift that right glute down to the mat, left fingertips ground to the left. Reach the right hand up on the exhale, and to the left. Feel a nice stretch along the right side. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, bring both hands down. Very nice. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, bring those hands down in front of you, child's pose. Wide-legged, so spread those knees wide so you can allow that chest to come to the mat. We're going to create those little tents with our hands again and have upper body waves. You're going to inhale, look forward. Exhale, bring the forehead down. So awakening the chest and the shoulders. Inhale, forward. Exhale, down. One more time. Inhale, forward, look. Exhale, bring it down. Release the hands, allow the palms to face down. Feel that nice stretch in the groin muscle, in the glutes and the hips, as well as in the upper body and the chest. Very nice. On your next exhale, roll yourself forward on the tabletop positions. Hips above knees, knees shoulder-width apart, shoulders above the wrists. Let's go into this nice intuitive circular motion with your body. This is not really your regular cat-cow. This is what I like to call this intuitive cat-cow flow, where you're really getting into every single little crevice and nook of your body, where Feel little cracks and crinkles, and that's okay. Just rolling that spine, awakening the spine. And combining movement with breath. So inhaling, I'm dropping the belly. Exhaling, I'm rounding the spine, tucking that navel into the spine, chin to chest. I'm just adding this undulating motions of my shoulders and my head to really make this a feel-good movement. Shifting back and forth a little bit. Maybe I'm closing my eyes to get deeper into connection. Combining mind, body, and breath in this practice. Feel good motion. Very nice. Coming into our puppy pose. So your hips stay on top of the knees. What we're doing is that we're walking our hands forward. Or you can keep a bend in the elbows if your shoulders are really ouchy this morning. Move that in. Or try and extend them. Spiciest stretch, your chin will be on the mat looking forward. This is too much, just bring that forehead to rest on the mat. As such. Feeling the breath in your belly. Feeling that gentle stretch in the shoulders. Deep breath in. Exhale, slowly bring the weight on the forearms, dropping the belly to the mat into our Sphinx. Forearms are parallel. The top of the feet are now grounded on the mat. My chest is forward. Pubic bone is pressing into the mat. Coming down onto the mat with my chest, giving myself a little bit of room. TP with the hands. Hands are in line with the shoulders, elbows pointing back or slightly up. Inhale, roll the upper body, open the chest, look forward. Exhale, round it back. Feel good motion with the upper body, strengthening the back. Opening the front side of the chest. Exhale, bring it back down. Inhale one more time. Open up, feel the strength of that back muscles. Exhale, roll it back down. Very nice. At this time, hands come palms facing down next to your chest. Press into the mat with your hands. Top of your feet are pressing into the mat. As we come into our upward facing dog, if possible for you at this time, or cobra, your thighs are still on the mat. Vinyasa-style. Thighs are lifted, engaging through the thighs, through the glutes. Elbows pointing back, micro bend in the elbows. And then on my exhale, I'm lifting, pressing the top of my feet, rolling my feet over, coming into my first Adho Mukha Svanasana, downward facing dog. This time, this may be the first one of the day, so we're going to get into this pose gently, walking one foot at a time, pedaling the knees. Again, adding that movement in the upper body that feels good in the neck, in the shoulders. Very nice. We're going to get a bit deeper into a little bit of core and also strengthening, stretching the hamstrings. So we're going to inhale and come into bear stance, bending through the knees. Allow them to hover. Strong core here. Exhale, extend back into the downward facing dog. And again, 2 more times. Inhale, bend the knees. Allow them to hover. Hold. Exhale, extend back. Every time you extend, try to see how heels can go close to the mat. Inhale, bend the knees. Hover. Strong core, navel to spine. Exhale, bring it back down. Very nice. We're going to add a little more movement, fluidity in the body, doing some plank ways. Bring the feet a little bit closer together. You're going to inhale, lift the heels, and start rolling the spine, vertebrae by vertebrae. Head comes up last. Plank position, hold. Exhale, lift the hips, press back into our downward facing dog. Do this 3 more times. Inhale, roll yourself forward. Hold here. Exhale, lift the hips. Move with the breath. The breath engages the motion. Hold for a split second. At your point, exhale, slight arch of the back as you lift the hips. Very nice. One more time. Inhale, roll forward, really squeeze. Bring that navel to the spine. Engage your thighs and your neck. Exhale, lift back down. This time we're going to roll forward into our plank position and take our modified chaturanga dandasana. As we exhale, we're going to bring the knees. And then we're going to bend through the elbows, pointing them back through the chest and the chin. Inhale, slide yourself forward, rising into cobra. Pressing into the mat with your hands, shoulders pointing forward, elbows back. Beautiful, and still. Exhale, press back into your child's pose. Inhale, roll yourself back into tabletop position. Tuck your back toes. Exhale, lift the hips. Downward facing dog. Very nice. On your next breath in, bring that right leg up, three-legged dog. Squaring the hips in front of the mat, bend the knee. Exhale, step forward. Right foot comes between the hands. TP with your fingers as you inhale, drop the hips as low as they can go, feeling a nice stretch in that. Exhale, extend the right knee, pyramid pose. We're going to flow the breath. Inhale, come back into this runner's lunge. Maybe your back knee drops. Exhale, pyramid pose. One more time. Inhale, bring that chest forward, hips drop. Exhale, extend that right knee. Maybe scoot that left foot a little bit closer. So you extend to that right leg, flexing the right foot, getting deeper into the calf here. Very nice. Inhale, ground the right foot. Lower the back knee. Exhale, coming into our half split. So this time your left knee is on the ground. You can untuck that back foot. I like to point my fingers to the back and just walk them a little bit closer to the center of the mat here. Flexing the right foot, squaring the hips to the front of the mat. So imagine as you're pushing that left foot forward and pulling the right foot back. Very nice. Inhale, grounding the right foot. Exhale, heel toe that right foot to the right side, coming into our lizard pose. We're going to go through a little fun motion here with our arms. You can untuck the back foot. We're going to inhale, reach to the back with the right hand. Exhale, bend that right elbow and bring it to the center. So we're kind of feeling that crunch in the abs here. The left knee is on the mat. Inhale, reach that right hand back. You can follow the hand with your gaze. Keep yourself focused. Exhale, reach forward, bend the elbow, bring the elbow towards the belly button. One more time. Inhale, reach back. Exhale, forward and crunch. This time, inhale, reach back. Bend the back knee, lift the back foot. Exhale, see if you can grab onto that left foot with your right hand. And just start gently bringing that foot towards your body. You don't have to go very far because you will feel probably a nice juicy stretch along that left quad. Support yourself with the left hand, which is grounded on the mat here. One more breath. Gently on your exhale, release the foot. Bring the right hand around into the mat. Heel toe the right foot a little bit closer to your body. Lift the left knee. Inhale, step back with the right foot into your plank position. Exhale, take your Ashtanga or your Chaturanga. Roll the toes underneath. Inhale, upward facing dog or cobra. Exhale, lift the hips, press into the mat with the hands. Back into your Upper Mukha Svanasana, downward facing. Go a little deeper, your body's getting warmer. Point the elbows down. Feel as though you're wrapping your armpits over top of two balls. Lengthening through that spine, elongating the neck. Very nice. At this time, inhale, bring that left leg up. Exhale, big step forward between your hands into our runner's lunge. Inhale, drop the hips, look forward, maybe bring that right knee back for a split second. Exhale, extend the left knee. Pyramid pose. Flowing through this motion 2 more times with your breath. Inhale, forward, bend the left. Exhale, extend pyramid pose. And again, inhale, come forward, hips come down. You're feeling a nice stretch in the right side. Exhale, extend the left knee. Pyramid pose, maybe shift that left foot, the right foot a little bit closer to the center of the mat. If that feels good, flex the left foot. Fingertips are pointing back, that feels good. Or your palms are on the mat. If you have a block or water bottle, and the left hamstring super tight, you can prop yourself up on the height that you'd like for today. Breathe into that left hamstring, square the hips to the front of the mat. Slowly on the next in-breath, shift your weight back, rounding the left foot, runner's lunge. Drop the right knee and tuck the back foot. Exhale, half split, extending that left leg again. Pointing the fingertips down, TP with your hands. Walk them closer to that right knee. It is like you're folding your chest over top of the thigh. Next exhale, roll your left foot back down into the mat. Shift that left foot to the outside of the mat, giving you a little bit of space here into our lizard pose. Right knee is on the mat. You can untuck the right foot as well. We're going to go through that little arm motion. Inhale, we bring that left hand to the back of the mat. Exhale, bring it forward and bring that elbow towards the belly button. So a little crunching motion. Inhale, reach back. Exhale, bring it forward and crunch. One more time. Inhale, reach it back. Follow the hands again. Exhale, crunch it forward. Nice, feel engagement in the abs. Inhale, reach it back. At this time, bend the back knee and see if you can grab onto that right foot with your left hand. If it's not available to you, that's completely fine. You grab a strap or a rope if you have it to help you with this. Just gently tug. You can even just feel that quad stretch without grabbing onto the foot. Just keeping that right foot up in the air. You roll the weight on the outside of the left foot as well to give yourself a little bit of space. Nice. Inhale here. Exhale, gently release the foot. Bring that left hand rounded back to the front of the mat. Heel toe the left foot closer to the center of the mat. Rise that right knee off the mat. Inhale, step the left foot to the back, plank position, hold. Exhale, take your chaturanga dandasana or knees gesture. Inhale, upward facing dog or cobra. Michael bend the elbow, shoulders away from you. Exhale, inner downward facing dog. Very nice. Give me 2 deep breaths. Really feel as though that chest is melting to the mat. Feet are hip width apart. If you'd like, you can bring your feet a little bit more apart and still bend to the knees, depending on how your hamstrings are feeling at this time. Remember, our body is different every single day. Looking at the top of the mat, take as many steps as you need to walk yourself forward. Feet are planted firmly to the ground, hip width apart. Inhale, slide the hands along the shins, flatten the back, navel to the spine. Exhale, Uttanasana, standing forward fold. Reaching wherever you can go. Maybe you again have 2 blocks here. Maybe your hands come to the back. Your calves to your ankles. Just allow that body to feel loose. The body, the neck, the head. Allow gravity to do the work here. Releasing the spine, the lower back. Doing wonders for our digestive system. Very nice. Bending through the knees, rolling yourself up ever so gently. Head comes up last. Heel toe your feet together. Tadasana. Open the palms of the hands, facing forward, finding your balance. Inhale, reaching arms. Lengthen, full body stretch, palms together. Exhale, dive yourself back down to Mother Earth. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, step the right foot to the center of the mat. Open the foot 45-degree angle, grounding through the heel. Going into our twisted pyramid. You can bring the block to the right side of the left foot. Inhale, halfway lengthen, rise on that right hand. Exhale, open up to the left. So your left hand is reaching up or it's on your left thigh. Gaze is down or it's to the left. Play around with the height of the block if you have it, or with the water bottle. If you like a challenge, bring the right hand to the left side of the left. Twisting from the belly button. Inhale, come back to center, both hands ground on the block one. Exhale, full Uttanasana, folding over top of your left side here, again, mindful of squaring. Looking forward, bring the hands further close to the top of the mat or on 2 blocks. Exhale, you're going to bring yourself to supported warrior 3 as the right leg rises parallel to the mat. Feel that engagement in your core. Maybe you stay here, maybe you come to your full warrior through, bending slightly with the left knee, giving yourself some more support. Bring the hands to the heart for that balance, or they can come along the sides of your bodies. Find that balance, strong Padabandha with your left foot that's grounded. Imagine roots pulling you down, keeping you anchored to the ground. Very nice. At this time, we're going to open into our half moon, left hand on the block or on the mat. You're going to start opening the hips so that you want to stack right hip over left. Reaching the right arm up to the sky. If you're on the mat, maybe your fingertips, your left fingertips are on the mat. Strong right leg, it's parallel to the mat. Reaching the right hand up, you want to stack shoulders and hips. Looking to the right will challenge your balance. Keep your gaze down. A little bit easier for the balance. Very nice. Bending the left knee, Big step back, grounding the right foot, windmill the right arm up and back into our warrior two. Inhale, open the front palm. Exhale, peaceful warrior, right hand to the right leg as the left hand reaches back, making sure you're still bending from the front knee. Let it not go in. Inhale, come back to center, warrior two. Exhale, extended side angle. Fingertips on the outside, inside of your left foot or onto a block. So you reach the right arm up, and if your shoulder can allow it, reach it to the top of the mat without bringing your chest rounding forward. Keep that chest open. Stretching the right side of the body. Very nice. Inhale, come back to center, warrior two. Exhale, windmill the arms and step the right foot to the front of the mat. If your block is there, just remove it to the other side, to the left side. Tadasana. Inhale, reaching your arms up. Gaze comes up. Exhale, dive yourself back. Forward fold. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, bend both knees this time. The left foot steps to the center of the mat. Ground the left foot. 45 degree angle. Take that block. Getting ready for our Vinyasa-style twist. Block to the left side of the foot will be easier. To the right side, to the outside of the front foot will be a little harder. So we inhale, the left hand on the block or on the mat. Exhale, twist from the belly. Left hand reaches up. So you can play around with the stance. Maybe you want to widen your stance of the feet. It's going to help with that balance. Shorten your stance, lengthen your stance. Maybe your gaze comes up. Just begin to notice if you have a side that's more open than the other. Slowly exhaling, coming back to center, bringing two blocks from your front foot at this time, or hands along. Bring your front foot on the mat, inhale, halfway lengthen. And exhale, coming into our full pose. Moving that chest towards that right thigh, forehead to the shin if possible. Making sure that left hip doesn't open up too much. You want to pull it forward to the front of the mat. And a nice stretch in that right hamstring. Looking forward, bring the hands to the front of the mat or on two blocks as you shift your weight to the right foot, lifting that back leg. Left leg is off the mat, parallel to the mat at this point. Flexing the left foot. You can stay here in our supported warrior three, or if you like to challenge yourself, micro bend the right knee and bring your hands to heart center, warrior three. Engaging glutes, through the core. This could also be along the side of your body, hands pointing back. Very nice. To transition to the half moon, I'm just going to go to the other side, so make sure I can see you guys. See? Still grounded on that right foot. I'm going to start opening the hips to the left. So now I'm on one block, or my fingertips are grounded to the right side of the mat, right corner, and bring my left hand up to the side, or just hanging it out on my left hip here. Forwards cross behind my back. Sometimes I like to do that, just bind and grab onto my right thigh. Challenge my balance, I'm looking left as well. Powerful supported leg. Engagement in that left leg as well. Gaze comes down, I bend my right knee, big step back. As I windmill my left hand forward and back into my warrior two. I can adjust my stance, making sure that my front knee is not passing my front ankle. Gaze is forward, navel into the spine. Inhale, opening that right hand, front palm up. Exhale, left hand comes to the back. As I reach that right hand back, peaceful warrior. Inhale, back to warrior two. Exhale, right hand comes on the block on the left side of the front foot. And then reaching that left hand up towards the sky. And if I can, to the front of the mat without compromising that chest. Rounding forward and over that chest. It's all about expansion here in the left side of the body, bringing more fresh oxygen into our blood. Very nice. Slowly gaze comes down. Inhale, come back to warrior two. And exhale, wiggle your arms and step yourself forward to the front of the mat. Switch around. Make sure your blocks are to one side of the mat, feet together. And our mountain pose and taking up the Vinyasa. Inhale, reach the arms in. Slight arch in the back, palms together, and dive yourself back. Inhale, half round. Exhale, bend both knees, step back into your plank position, strong chaturanga dandasana, pointing the elbows back. Inhale, upward facing dog, thighs off the mat, chest forward, gaze slightly up. Exhale, roll the toes under, lift the hips into our downward facing dog. Take 2 breaths here. Notice how this downward dog feels compared to the first one. Moving forward to the top of the mat, take as many steps as you need to take you to the front. Inhale, halfway. Navel to the spine. Exhale, bend both knees and come on down to the mat. Walk yourself to about the center of the mat so you have some room in front of you, extending the legs in front of you. Micro bend the knees if possible. Inhale, reaching the arms up, Dandasana. Exhale, folding from the hips, navel to the spine, taking our Paschimottanasana. Or seated head to hold, head to toe forward. So here again, the hands don't need to come to the feet if they're not here today for you. They can also be along the side of the mat. Don't force anything. If you feel as though your shoulders are starting to be bunched up and your neck is not long anymore, come back up. You're going to get a nice stretch anyways, regardless of your modification along the hamstrings here. And some beautiful detoxification for your abdominals and digestive system. So if you found that position, just close your eyes and connect with your breath. Beginning to wind down our practice with a nice, cooling pour. One more deep breath in. Exhale, hold a little bit more. Next breath, slowly start to rise up. Hands behind you, fingertips pointing towards your feet. Bending the knees, pointing up. Grounding both feet. Inhale, lift the hips, coming into our reverse tabletop position. Squeeze the glutes. Maybe your head's thrown back. Maybe you're still looking forward, whichever is best for your neck Feeling that elongation, opening up the side of the body as you strengthen the back. Squeeze, 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 squeeze for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Gently bring those seat folds back to the mat. Scoot yourself a little bit forward, feet are pressed together, knees together. Inhale, round the spine, reaching forward. Exhale, vertebrae by vertebrae, start rolling yourself down with control, able to the spine, engage the core, all the way to the mat. And at this time, just bring the knees together, rocking from side to side. I like to add little knee circles in opposite directions. Feels really good on the hips, the inner thighs here. Signaling to our body, it's time to relax. Massaging the vagus nerve, parasympathetic nervous system. Rest and digest. And once you're ready, let's take us to the Baddha Konasana, reclined butterfly pose. Soles of the feet together, knees apart. Another option. If your hips are still tight, you could bring two bags, 2 blocks, anything beneath your knees to make this a little more gentle. Bringing one hand on your lower abdomen and the other one onto your heart. Finishing our practice with our 3-part breath. Bringing more oxygen, refreshing vital energy into our whole system. Inhaling, beginning that breath from our lower abdomen, guiding up to the ribs, chest, and collarbones. Exhale, bring it back down from the chest to the ribs, to the lower abdomen. See if you can bring that abdomen all the way towards the spine, contracting beneath your head. Inhale, big breath. Hold for a split second at the tip of the inhale. And exhale, slowly release out. Maybe Ujjayi breath feels good. Or you're breathing out through a straw from your mouth, breathing through your nose. It's uncomfortable for you. Nice, controlled, and complete breath. Big breath. Hold for that split second in complete fullness of breath. Or gently releasing out. As if you are slowly blowing out a candle. Let's do that one more time. Release it out. Feeling your mind present and calm. Just notice your body vibrating with energy. As you invite in a moment of stillness. Breathing naturally. Softening every single inch of your body. As you keep this sacred connection within. One hand on your heart, Feeling the beating of your heart, the motor of your existence. Beneath your chest. One hand on your womb, centered for intuition, for knowing. This time, adding a bit of movement here. To add little circles on my chest and lower abdomen, just to give it some love and warm vibes. Bring the knees together at this time, giving yourself a nice hug. Bring the knees to chest. And then gently rolling yourself up or coming up to finish our practice along the center of the mat in a comfortable Sukhasana seated position. Palms of the hands down, grounding your energy here before we continue our day or start our day. Just taking a moment to tap into this energy that we've cultivated throughout our practice. And bring it forward in our day, in our week ahead. Being mindful of every movement we make, every breath we take. Where is our mind? We begin ourselves being scattered, coming back to the simple act of breathing and of grounding our bodies in this very moment. The most powerful tool we have is our conscious awareness. And with that, we will close with a big breath in, reaching the arms up to the sky. Biggest breath of the practice. And on your exhale, palms together, gathering that energy, bring it down into your heart center. Anjali Mudra, a hand gesture symbolizing gratitude. Thanking yourself for showing up today for this beautiful, effective practice. May you have a beautiful rest of your day. Look forward to seeing you again in our next practice. From my heart to yours.